Love food? Who doesn't, right? Today, we're uncovering the top 10 best world-rated foods you absolutely have to try before you kick the bucket. These dishes aren't just good, they're legendary. We're talking global icons, dishes that top every foodie's bucket list. Let's get this show on the road. First up, we're taking you straight to the bustling streets of Vietnam for a steaming bowl of pho. This isn't just some noodle soup, mate. This is pho, the national dish of Vietnam, and believe me, it's earned its place on the world stage. We're talking about a rich, aromatic broth, simmered for hours to extract every last drop of flavor. Then you've got your rice noodles, soft and slurpable, just begging to be drenched in that incredible broth. And the meat, tender slices of beef, succulent chicken, or even more exotic proteins. This isn't just food, it's a bloody symphony in a bowl. Next up, we're heading straight to the source of pizza perfection, Naples, Italy. Nothing compares to a true Neapolitan pizza. We're talking about a thin, delicate crust with just the right amount of char from the wood-fired oven. The sauce, made with San Marzano tomatoes bursting with natural sweetness and tang, and then the cheese. Mozzarella di bufala, creamy and rich, melted to perfection, a sprinkle of fresh basil, a drizzle of olive oil, and you've got yourself a masterpiece. Simple, elegant, and absolutely bloody divine. Get ready for a flavor explosion because we're about to dive headfirst into a bowl of Thailand's Massaman Curry. This isn't your average curry, oh no, this is the king of curries. Tender chunks of beef, slow cooked to perfection in a rich, creamy coconut milk sauce. A complex blend of spices, warm and inviting, with hints of cinnamon, cardamom, and star anise. Peanuts add a salty, satisfying bite. This curry is a journey for your taste buds. A beautiful balance of sweet, spicy, and savory that'll have you licking the bowl clean. Chapter 4. Japan's Edible Art Sushi. We're heading to Japan for a taste of their most iconic culinary export, sushi. Sushi is all about balance, freshness, and an almost obsessive attention to detail. From the perfectly cooked rice, seasoned with just the right amount of vinegar, to the freshest fish, sliced with surgical precision, every element is considered. Whether you prefer the simple perfection of nigiri or the complexity of a maki roll, there's a sushi out there for everyone. Good sushi is an investment, but trust me, it's worth every penny. Chapter 5. Portugal's tiny treasure, Pastel de Nata. Time for a little something sweet. Portugal's Pastel de Nata takes the bloody cake, crisp, flaky pastry shell, holding a smooth, creamy custard filling, baked to golden perfection. The caramelized top adds a hint of bitterness that cuts through the richness of the custard. These little tarts are dangerously addictive. You'll be hard-pressed to stop at just one. Chapter 6. Brazil's hearty feast, Feijoada. Let's head to Brazil for a taste of their national dish, Feijoada. A hearty black bean stew simmered with a variety of pork cuts, from the rich and fatty to the lean and flavorful. Traditionally cooked in a clay pot which adds a unique earthy flavor to the dish. Served with fluffy white rice, bright and tangy orange slices, and farofa, a toasted cassava flour that adds a delightful crunch. Back to Japan we go, this time for a steaming bowl of ramen. This is more than just a bowl of noodles, it's a way of life in Japan. From the carefully crafted broth simmered for hours with pork bones, chicken or seafood, to the perfectly cooked noodles, there's a reason ramen has gained such a cult following around the world. Toppings like soft-boiled eggs, fatty pork belly and nori seaweed elevate the dish. Whether you like it rich and porky or light and refreshing, there's a ramen out there for you. Let's spice things up with a trip to Mexico for some tacos al pastor. Marinated pork, cooked on a vertical spit until crispy and caramelized, then shaved off and tucked into warm corn tortillas, topped with diced pineapple, chopped onions, and cilantro for a symphony of fresh flavors. A squeeze of lime, a dash of salsa, and you've got yourself a flavor explosion in every bite. Now for something a bit more adventurous, we're heading to Laos for a taste of their national dish, Larb. Padek, the fermented fish sauce that's essential to larb, is definitely not for the faint of heart. But trust me, when used correctly, it adds a depth of flavor that's unlike anything you've ever tasted. Larb is a spicy minced meat salad, typically made with pork or chicken, seasoned with lime juice, fish sauce, chilies, and of course, padek. It's fresh, it's funky, it's unlike anything you've ever tasted before. If you're a true foodie, you've got to give this one a try. Finally, we're finishing our culinary journey in the Philippines with a dish that's near and dear to my heart, Kare-Kare. Tender oxtail, slow cooked until it's falling apart tender, in a rich and creamy peanut sauce, flavored with ground toasted rice and annatto seeds giving it a unique depth and complexity. Bagoong, a fermented shrimp paste, adds a salty umami punch that cuts through the richness of the peanut sauce. This is a dish that'll have you craving more, a true testament to the bold and flavorful cuisine of the Philippines. So there you have it, you lot, the top 10 world-rated foods that'll have you booking a plane ticket faster than you can say Michelin star. Now that your stomachs are rumbling and your taste buds are tantalized, which culinary adventure are you diving into first? Hit me with your top picks in the comments below and let's build the ultimate foodie bucket list together. And while you're at it, if you love food as much as I clearly do, smash that like button, subscribe for more mouth-watering content, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on the next episode of Global Bites. Until next time, happy eating.